Boreout. Do we know what that means?
I've never heard the term. It seems like it could be connected to the word boring.
Yes.
Grad student Ellie Botch is on the right track about the term boreout. It's defined as a state of chronic boredom and lack of stimulation at work. Workplace expert Paul Peters tells me this can be dangerous not only to productivity, but also when it comes to mental health.
You're pretty much set up in a job that's just continuing to do the same thing. There's no creativity and no excitement, and it's just really exhausting to get up every day and do the same thing over and over. When you're in a situation when you're working and you're just doing repeat over and over again, you get that feeling of discouragement, that feeling of dread. So people need to basically awaken to what their creative talents are and do something that's going to bring thrill and fun to their work.
So bore out is you're kind of burnt out because you're bored at work. It's not really fulfilling to you. Do you guys have that, or are we good?
I do not. I love where I work.
Do you suffer bore out?
No, I work at the American Quarter Horse Association. I love my job.
These ladies do all they can to stay occupied and keep burnout and boredom at bay. Compared to boreout, burnout goes a step further, overwhelming you physically and mentally due to overwork and stress. But what happens when we slide into that space? What can we do to get out of it? Workplace expert Paul Peters says to identify what awakens you.
A lot of people basically will go to school, get a degree, find a job and related what they went to education for. They find themselves in that job doing menial type work that's not thrilling, not exciting for them. And you think about companies like Google and other ones similar to that have created a workplace that's fun, a high culture where people really enjoy teamwork. And so I think what needs to happen is the employee needs to recognize what they're passionate about. What can they bring to the employer to make that fun for them as well as the team? And I think the employer needs to be very sensitive to create an environment or a culture that people want to work in.